Uh, the ad break messages are a little bit late. We are on a. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're a little bit late. Dinner took longer than expected, and then I hit another one of those really low energy points and just needed that little bit of time to caffeinate and chocolate and all the things that makes it possible to get out of a slump relatively quickly. Plus, digestion with reflux is kind of important as well. Um, so yeah, I've had a cup of tea, I've had some chocolate, had lots and lots of cuddles and pats and everything with my wonderful, wonderful cat Tibbets, who has gone to bed with Sid. Um, she's been feeling it today. He's been feeling it today. I've been feeling it today. So I think it's probably the weather, to be honest. It has been a pretty cold day. Um, the yeah. All right, we are going to be restarting Dragon Quest. I think it's 9. I just remember the names. It's Sentinels of the Starry Skies. But Twitch to put it in and all that sort of things likes the numbers. I'm pretty sure it's IX, which means 9. It is gonna make the Pokemon noise when I open this up. So let's head over. Alright, so this is just DS, not 3DS. Alright, I might not have configured that one the same way. So yeah, I think a lot of the time we take out at least one of those ones. Hello, welcome in, quack dealers. How are you? We're just starting. Normally, I would have started. What? That's a signal error. Oh, I think it's because the game started and there was nothing. Normally we would have started an hour earlier, but I've been having a bit of a rough day, so nothing too bad. Just a bit flat, but otherwise good, and I will probably pick up when we start playing. We are deleting our adventure log. So we're restarting. Pretty much everything on stream is getting restarted. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find the channel? Yeah, I am like really, really interested, but I keep forgetting to ask. I mean, it is one of those games. Honestly, I did consider I did consider something else. But I do like Dragon Quest, and we've been skipping this stream. Ah, okay. It goes really well with the whole Angelic thing. Chat actually wanted, because I was originally playing before I got the modded DS. I was playing Journey of the Cursed King on PlayStation 2. And chat was like, "Oh, I want you to be able to play this," and it's like, well, I can't really play this until I get the modded DS, which was something I wanted to do. Yeah, that was my first Dragon Quest game, and I've bought everyone I've found since. I haven't got the remakes yet. Unemployment be stopping me getting games, or at least for the most part. Um, but I have so many of them. I didn't enjoy all of them, but I enjoyed most of them. But this one and Journey of the Curse King is up there as some of my favorites. I do also love is it Hand of the Heavenly Bride? Can't remember. Think it is. I haven't downloaded anything um to the DS. All of my games are on cards that I've bought. So oh, I think all of my games are on cards. There might be a couple that came with the 3DS, like some of the Pokemon ones because it is a mainly a Pokemon 3DS. It's I think it was like the fire red version or something like that. It hasn't got pictures or anything, but it's a sparkly red color. Um, it just looked to the one that had the least damage. Not that any of them looked overly damaged. Don't get me wrong. Um, the person who I bought it from on eBay, because I didn't. Orchestral music would probably be really nice. They do a really good job with their music. But yes, I have a Halo in-game as well. So I have never finished this. I've played it a couple of times. But I keep restarting because I get interested in something else and then I come back to this. Thank you. It's made between me and my husband, mostly me, um on the free thing using Steam. So it's got a couple of free downloaded um things like the wings and the halo. Yeah. Um and I had to massively massively alter the clothing so that uh it was more me appropriate. I wish I could make clothing for it, but I'm not that talented. And what I want, I never seem to be able to find. So I'm happy with this for now. It works well. I like it. Everyone who comes in seems to like it. So I'm not very good at tech at all. At all. My computer seems to hate me. And I don't like pretty much don't do anything to it. And every time I build it, like, or my husband builds a computer, like, it just doesn't seem to want to work properly. Oh, Like, if he builds it for me. If he builds it for him, it works fine. And I don't play around with stuff. I don't remember. Um, I I feel like I've come close to getting all the figs, but I'm not certain. Um, uh, my build, because of how everything has to be to fit, um, yeah, my husband wasn't entirely thrilled, and we planned it on one of the programs, uh, and we got, no issues flagged or anything like that. And then the CPU cooler wouldn't fit. Um, like it wouldn't attach to the CPU part, and then um there was something with the fans and this, that, and everything else. It's like, oh, it's he had to, put things together and then move them several times, and now the fans massively, massively need a clean. Um, and he doesn't want to do it because he has to remove stuff, um, to get some of the fans out. Just the way everything fits. Um, it's crazy. I see all these builds and they seem to like work so well. And then it doesn't really work out that way for me. Um, Spray them with compressed air. Um, I can take off some of the panels, but I don't think all of them. Um, I definitely can't. I can take off the side panel, and my chair is being stupid again. Um, I can take off the side panel, which will give me access to everything. Um, I can technically take off the front panel. I'm kind of just worried that if I spray from the outside, that I'll be spraying the dust into the uh other more sensitive parts, which are already apparently having some form of issue. Maybe, maybe. Um. Oh, okay. I'm talking so much that I'm forgetting kind of a little bit what I'm doing. Um. I did. I thought he told me to come back down here. That's what I get for not reading stuff and reading chat instead. I've got to go and offer up the benevolence first. I can go do that. We do need to go and grab the chests that are around here. I can't remember where they are. I just know there's two. Okay, so there's one of them. It's the one on this side. I know there's another one down there as well. And I think that I'm pretty sure there's one on the other side as well. Reading, don't know it. I mean, that is one of the really, really good things about this game. There is so much just running around fighting without thinking. Although at some points you do actually have to think about what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. um, but I can pay more attention to chat easier and not really have to worry about that I'm messing something up with the game. Thank you for the follow. You've already kind of answered that one. uh, that was very sudden. We do often have a whole heap of lurkers in chat. Not everyone feels comfortable chatting. Sometimes people like the channel, like the stuff that's on it, but aren't having the best day and want to just chill without being in chat. So, yeah, I have a whole heap of things programmed automatically for when stuff happens. Because otherwise I would forget. Especially if I get really engrossed in the game, which sometimes happens. If I'm playing Minecraft or Power World or stuff that I've got to really pay attention. Got an ad break coming in minutes. Off to perform my guardian angel duties. Yeah, I found like I had moments that I still wanted to support people. Um but I was having a really, really hard time of it. Um, or I physically couldn't do stuff. And I would just lurk. Another great thing with the stream avatars is that, at least on my channel, um, I can see who's lurking and stuff like that. So even if they're not active in chat, I can still see that they're here. Yeah. Especially welcome in, Lexi. Unfortunately, I still need to get around to seeing if I can tie that to the redeem. But thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I have um I have a one toe bean redeem thingy that plays a little thing on screen. So I get an audio stimuli of to let me know in case I can't check chat. And I want to try and link it up to the uh, command that is used on a lot of beginner channels instead of channel points. Um, but I don't know if it'll let me because it will be using a channel point. So, all right, we're back. Um, oh, Meow Stick is in chat. Um, so I don't know if it's audible during ad breaks or not. Basically, I have a channel point redeem. It costs 1 channel point to lurk. And it plays an video and yeah. Uh, um so there's a redeeming channel points. It's not something that the command works. Um but I want to combine the command with the channel point redeem, so that if people do use the command instead, it still works somehow. I don't know if it's doable. Because yeah, a little video and a little song come up. I haven't really done much, but thanks. I did forget to teach him a lesson last time we did the playthrough, so yeah, things change really, really quickly. I went to look for something that OBS did initially when the multi-stream thing came out, and because I've only just started multi-streaming and I couldn't find it on OBS, so I looked it up and I found out why it's no longer on OBS. Or at least I'm guessing why it's no longer on OBS. Um so um but yeah, because it uses a channel point to do it. I don't know how the command would go accepting that it's got to use a channel point. What if people don't have any? Like you get them for joining and stuff like that, don't get me wrong. You should have a relatively decent amount. But if people use them all, there is also a daily redeem that I think I fixed while I was on my break. um, we also have some sound alert stuff. I was not really good at it. I struggled. I struggled so much. Sid actually put together most of my daily thingy, even though it was relatively like easy, I think. He just followed the instructions, but he's better at that than I am. And put that into Mix It Up. Um, I've still got to fix the intro timer a little bit. Because it's a couple of seconds off, even though it's not supposed to be. But very, very small steps because I barely know what I'm doing. And it stresses me out a lot every time I have to do tech stuff. So, um, all this time I did not know this was here. I just, yeah, a little bit, yeah. There are people who make it look so seamless and smooth, and I just, then again, some of them have years and years of practice, so. Yeah, I don't remember ever getting that chest before. It's crazy. And I know a lot of the other rooms are locked, which is why I'm not even trying. So I don't mind a little bit of guidance, but yeah, I do appreciate the not backseating. I found everything like mostly by trial and error. It is pretty, especially when you consider how old it is. That guy reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, to think it's like DS, not even 3DS. Okay, maybe that's who it is, because I think I was thinking Krillin but taller. But yeah, I don't know why. I just got really, really strong um Dragon Ball Z vibes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd have to go through all of my stuff that we still haven't finished unpacking. Pretty sure Sid got me a Dragon Quest um art book at some point in time. Yeah, I can't see from here because it'd be one of the taller ones, which would be closer to me. So yeah, this was a while ago now. Um, Probably at least a couple of years, but I could be wrong. So either a birthday or Christmas. Thinking also got me the ruby one. Yes. So I haven't seen all of it. I haven't had access to all of it ever. But I've seen most of it now, I think. And I think I have a couple of seasons on DVD or Blu-ray or something. So I never watched a lot of Red versus Blue, but Ruby was really, really interesting. um I think I mostly identified the fact that she was a total outcast. Like she was the one that No one really wanted anything to do with because she was just the younger sister. Um, and then or did I have to actually talk to him? Oh, I didn't know that. Damn. Hang on, are we talking the game or are we talking Ruby? Either way, that's massively impressive, but wow. I can break these now! Yay! Yeah, I was like, as the angel, I couldn't do that. Was guarding them. I wasn't allowed to break their stuff. Yes, because she can't see us through the window. Well, I don't know about me helping you out, but I well and truly tend to take advantage of the fact that you're joining me. Oh, pots and barrels! Yay, 2 whole coins. uh, I know one of these shops has stuff that I can break, but I don't know which. Yeah, I think it's the other one. I'm pretty sure it has stuff that I can break. Oh, okay, not break, but I still got myself some stuff. Let's go. Well, no, nothing I can't handle, but you're gonna help. There kind of is a need to be a hero. Dude, kind of is a need. Alright. Not what I was gonna go after first, but no! I was looking for slimes, by the way. I will definitely be targeting butterflies at some point, but no, it's because they drop the moonwort bulbs. It's very, very rare. Um Yay! Um but yeah, no, they drop some really, really useful loot. So I tend to target them. But normally, um, a while after I've been running around attacking other stuff. Because as we saw, they can do some damage and make it so that I can't damage them. I am going to be using that. I don't like, at least the early game kind of thing, how low my health was getting. The same as I am kind of, at least initially, avoiding the sacks because they have more health and they have some form of sand stuff. I will take it. Means I've got another one on hand. So yeah. Nice. All right. Let's do this. I do need the medicinal herbs as well. Hopefully we get some more. And I learned heal, but I don't have any magic until we go back to the inn. Okay, so I'm not going to take out either of them this turn because you didn't target the genuine threat. Got it. And I think I didn't target the genuine threat. No, yeah. But it doesn't matter because he took out the slime this time. And I am aware that the... Oh, yes. These are really, really cute, but... Um... I am aware that... Ah, alright. You don't actually drop what I think you drop. That thing does a lot of damage, although I guess it is a nighttime monster, so as opposed to someone that is available day and night. Um I was trying to say and kept getting distracted every time. That I know the quest is in a different direction. Um Oh, I do have MP. I could have sworn I didn't have any. Or maybe I have MP, I just don't have a lot of it until I've been back there. Um and these things do not like dropping the moonwort bulbs. And I think I could be wrong. I need at least 3. I feel really unlucky with drops. I feel like a lot more of the time, the slimes or cucumbers I've been battling would have dropped medicinal herbs. Yay! Speaking of, we have 300 gold as well. I wasn't intentionally running into this guy. Although it's not gonna hurt. Um, but I am trying to get back to village a little bit and see what I can buy sleep so that I can get the magic fully up. Um I'm not going to prioritize buying. Okay, we have an ad break very, very soon. And I'm probably going to go be human in that. Right. So if I hit that, I don't think they can attack me. I will be right back. Alright. Yep, back from the ad break. I am back from being human. Time to be a cat girl again. Thank God. No. Oh, at least it didn't use the sound attack. Only got 10 HP left. Nearly back at town. There you go. I didn't get him killed. Yet. Okay, so we want the leather armor. Yeah, grab those. I don't have enough bandana or anything to attack with. And yes, I could have bought medicinal herbs, but no. how do I do this? Yes. Yeah, I'm not entirely thrilled that you don't go and meet Ivor somewhere else, and as soon as you wake up in the morning, he's right there with you. That is a little bit creepy. Yay! I got skill points as well now. Um, it's hard because I'm gonna want to change to some other thing. And not a minstrel at some point in time. Go with the dragon slash. It's one of the things that we can unlock in immediately. And it's not like it's not gonna be useful, so especially in the relatively early game before I can no longer be a minstrel. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, they're catching me! They're catching me! They want to suck my blood. So yeah, I play a whole heap of different games. Um, Most of them are probably on the older side. I'm not entirely sure. Um, um, we've got a few different RPGs. Got Minecraft. Got farming RPGs. Um, and I have streamer's choice on Saturdays. Admittedly, I was very tempted to do streamer's choice today. Um, which is well, there's a few things. The like big ones are Power World, Digimon, and Pokemon. Um, but there are some other things in there as well. Got some demos that we kind of want to showcase a little bit. Um, and um, there's a game we've been playing with some of our friends that we may or may not be getting back into depending on what the updates have been and how they're feeling. Um, um, so you're happy to watch all the options. So I have modded Minecraft by myself, and I have vanilla with quality of life mods with Sid. That was yesterday. Have Dragon Quest today. On Thursday, Thursday fortnightly, it's thank you, Alexi. Thank you. Thursday, it switches between, not that we've done one half of it so far. It switches between Rune Factory and Fantasy Life. We've done a fair bit of Fantasy Life. We haven't managed to restart Rune Factory yet. Since the move. That's not Thursday. That is oh god. Friday. No. Yeah, Friday. That's on Friday, and then on Saturday it's Streamer's Choice. But I just realized when I went to yay, we got our first Moonwalk Bowl, but at least I think it's our first. It is indeed our first. Woo! What was I saying? We might be doing a very, very special stream. I have no idea when, but I realized just before I started stream, we are so close to our follower goal. And thanks to Quack Dealers, we are now only 2 followers off of 250. And then I've got to figure out what my next goal is going to be, because aiming for 500 after that kind of seems a little bit too much. So at least like for the next goal. We will aim for 500 eventually. more skill points. Um, I mean, can get someone else to do that. I'm gonna stick with the sword. Not something I normally stick with, so let's do something a little bit different. And if I get one more lot of points, or even one more point, I can get attack plus 10. I didn't lie. I did say that I was gonna take advantage of Iowa teaming up with me. I'm gonna try and get those moonwalk bulbs. And a whole heap of gold. Because I need a better weapon. And I need the last part of the armor, which is bandana, which is honestly only gonna give me one more point in defense. So it's part of the reason we left the bandana till last. Last time we came up there was so... I didn't even see these guys. They must... The trees must be pretty tall. Yeah, there were so many of the I can't remember which version of the butterflies these are. I think these are the butterflies. Yeah. There were so many butterflies in there before. I thought maybe we'd find more there than here. Either he's getting smarter or I'm just getting lucky. Because we had that issue before where he wasn't attacking whatever was going to be the most dangerous. Got two chances at the moonwort bulb. Surely one of them has got to drop it at some point. All right. Aeneas. Tactics. Aha. He, like I said, they really don't want to drop the moonwort bulb. I don't know what the percentages are. I should probably heal him. Okay, for now. Okay. And I don't know how far until I level up, but when I level up, I'd be missing health anyway, so um just making sure the DS is charging as I'm playing. Wow. Leather hat. Maybe I don't need. Well, there we go. I don't need the bandana because I have something better that that shop didn't sell. Or at least I don't think they did. None of the stuff was better than these anyway, so there wasn't even any point in updating those. Part of me is really wondering what the odds are for this drop. Um, Surely I've got to be close to leveling up again. It's been a while. Thank you. My attributes are point approved, but I did not get skill points that time. I feel gypped. I'm waiting on that one extra skill point. Yep, I'll take that. I think I want to experiment with fans. I think I want to stick mostly this time. Um, oh, there you go. We can get some gloves as well. Um, I think I want to stick mostly with swords and defense and stuff like that. Um, I already automatically equipped it, didn't I? I'm going to sleep again for the day. Yeah, this might be a short stream. The way we're going at the moment, I'm just getting like I'm enjoying myself. I'm really, really enjoying myself, but I am still really, really tired. Um, okay, we're taking a break. I am saving, so we're not really doing anything. Um, we'll head to. I will head here and stop for a second. I will hydrate. All right, we are back. And there's a tadpole in chat. All right. Well, if I can't get it with this guy, um, I'm pretty much just exploring to make sure I don't miss stuff too early. Moment, and I do want to level up at least one more level. That guy does a lot of damage. Batterfly can do weird things, but it doesn't do much damage. I'm definitely gonna get to the 2 hour mark, but I honestly don't know from there. Um, I think it's the first time, excluding yesterday, as two, that we've managed to go back to back since we moved. Do both streams. So I am really, really happy that we managed to get both of them done, even if this one is started late and is gonna be small. Now I might get more energy and decide to keep going, but at this point, um, oh, we are powerful now. That the like stronger sword. Where are we going? Oh, I thought we were supposed to be going up there above the town. I said I knew where I was going, and I really didn't. I thought I was unblocking above the water where it like, my god. Do that. I mean, it's not great as a item, but it does give us an extra 2 defense, which early game is, we'll take whatever we can get. Other than I haven't been using the skill seeds. All right. I guess we take one more attempt at getting those. Moonwalk bulbs before we go back to town. Should go a lot quicker now that we have the better sword. I don't know for sure, but hopefully. Yeah. So now we can wipe them out in one shot. Don't have to wait for Ivor. Part of this is I want the moonwalk bulbs. Part of it is I want the other skill point. All right. Get rid of that. It's got higher defense. Still not getting any luck, am I? No, you may not have a second moonwort bulb. You want 3 or more. Well, too bad. You can figure out where and how to buy them. Spawn, you Batterfly, spawn. Oh, I got another double Batterfly and no moonwort bulb. Ugh. I didn't intentionally do that. That was a little bit of a slip of the. Yeah, but it's not gonna hurt. I kind of don't understand how the Bodkin Archer dropping the leather armor um has a higher percentage drop than the Moonmort bulbs. Oh no, something dropped the leather hat. Yeah, and the Bodkin Archer dropped the leather hat, not the armor. I give up. Going back to town. Gonna tell everyone about the cost thingy. All right. You don't have to. I will. Might have to come back a few times, but I also might not. Is there anything out here? I already have one, but I should be able to give that to someone else not too far in the future. Oh, that too. Or some form of footwear. I think it's sandal. Yay! And I got a point. Well, I got more than 1 point. All right. So we go with defense or litheness. And we go. I think these things give me a lot of money. Oh, 26. I feel like that's a lot compared to what I've been getting from everything else, but I could be wrong. Good thing we didn't buy the fan. The game gives it to us anyway. Or if it, like, no, that doesn't make sense. Ad break coming up soon. Okay, wait, in the ad break now. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and get a tiny bit further. And then I'm probably gonna call it because my eyes are getting really dried out and they just want to stay closed even though I'm not tired. And I'm definitely hydrating myself. Um, but it's just not reaching the eyes. Okay, we're back. Um, I hope you guys could hear me. Of deftness. Now let's hope I've leveled up enough. It's not a dragon, so that's not gonna help. I do have a couple of medicinal herbs, so we're gonna heal. Is it sad that I kind of want to catch this thing in a Pokeball? Being attacked by monsters, such a drag. I mean, is there a connection between the place being called Angel Falls and the angel literally fell from the sky? I don't know if I've ever questioned that before. Angel Falls and the angel fell. It does sound sus, doesn't it? Uh, at least we beat the first kind of boss. I don't know if it's a full boss or it's a mini boss, but we beat the first boss. I think I've got enough in me to get to the next town. Okay, and I'm guessing we go here? What? What? I like the color of their hair. Like that dark kind of purple with a little bit more blue. So you could argue that Patty's is a bit more blue than purple. Um Erin's looks a bit more purple depending on the lighting, I think. Yeah, Patty's is definitely blue. Um well, that's your problem, not mine. Don't remind me. I lost my wings and my halo. I only had them for such a short time. I can see my battle records now. I think that means I can see how many main drops I've got as well from the thingy. I've defeated 41. I have one Moonwalk bulb dropped. Alright. So, yeah, Bag of Laughs is the most gold thingy-majiggy. Does this show me stuff even if it hasn't dropped it? It does, so yeah. I've been 8 Bodkin Archers and I got the leather hat drop. I've beaten 41 and I've got 1 Moonwalk Bowl. That's got another drop as well that isn't listed. I can't remember if that one does. I don't know about these guys, so I feel like that's got a different drop, but I could be wrong. And I'm pretty sure one of those two does as well. I don't know where I've put my list. I needed to reorganize it. Yes, we just dug it out of the ground, but it's still shiny as anything. Oh god. Yeah, she's got nice purple hair. I can't see it. It's not on the screen. Gonna try. Oh. I thought we were at the inn, but we're not. Wow, a dog trio fully evolved. Oh, I guess it's only got 2 evolutions, but still. Fully evolved. Wow, look at all that gold. That it's gonna last, but look at all that gold. We've already been up there, so we can give her a tangle web. I did indeed. Do you like hibiscus? I do like sleeping, but I don't know that it's a good idea to give me both at the moment. With my eyes so dry that they want to be closed. It's gonna be very, very hard not to sleep. Are we going back to the observatory? Starflight Express! No, it really isn't. I do. I really do want to get going back home. No. I mean, you just crashed out of the sky because of whatever that storm wants, so, like, expect saying that, it wasn't possible for me to do it. Yes, we are gonna go and at least get to Stornoway. Arch of Coagulant. Um, um, I don't remember where all of the things are, but aha, a fisticup. I feel like they respawn really, really slowly though. Yep. I didn't want to run into this. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. Hydrate. Thank you, Dance. Oh. Oh. Wasn't working. Um, does that mean you're working on waking up? Well, I'm trying to stay awake. That's just cruel. Yeah, I don't think this was the guy you were talking about either, but I'm about to just wake up rambling. Ugh. I hate randomly waking up. Ugh. Game is going well. uh, me, my eyes are drying out, so I'm gonna have to stop soon. The yawning is helping because it's making my eyes water. And I'm definitely hydrating, but yeah, that's it for in here. Um, we at least made it to next town over. We beat the first boss slash mini boss. So it's not like we didn't get anything done. Alright, we got an ad break coming up, so let's go save and end stream. Save. I don't intend to keep going. uh no. I need good rest. I do. What I did sleep last night, I slept well. The noise is gonna come back in a second because I couldn't actually turn it off. I just got to home. Okay. But with the neighbor continuing whatever gathering they were having pretty much all night last night until I was about to go to sleep at 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. I wasn't going to bed in bed because that is one of the noisiest rooms in the house when they're doing stuff. So, yeah, it was a bit rough. But yeah, I need to rest my eyes and stuff like that. I'm not gonna like sleep or stuff, but I will find my spray and my ice pack thingy-majiggy that's in our fridge and rest up my eyes. Like I said, it's first time we've managed. Oh, we're gonna get the outbreak. I was trying to beat the outbreak. It's the first time we've managed to do the back-to-back streams. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. So I'll wait. good back. Unfortunately, yeah, it's been a short stream today. I had to start a little bit late, and my eyes are really playing up, so I had to finish early as well. But yeah, just saying like how happy I am that I managed to do the Monday and Tuesday streams, because it's the first time we've done the 2 streams together, let alone the 3 streams, because we did 2 yesterday. So it's been a long couple of days. And I really don't think the weather's been helping. I've been hydrating, but because it's been cold, I've been drinking. And I've been a little bit worn down, so I've been drinking more caffeine and hot drinks, which is obviously caffeine is gonna dehydrate. So, but yes, thank you everyone for joining us today, whether you were live and active in chat, lurking, making redeems. Big thank you to Quack Dealers for the follow. We're now only 2 follows off of the 250 goal. I still can't believe it. We're so close. Thank you for keeping company. No, thank you for keeping me company. It's always nice to have someone there. Like I said, whether they're lurking or active in chat, at least you know someone's interested in watching, so it makes a big difference. As I'm sure all of you out there who also stream know, like it can be the difference between wanting to keep going and not overly wanting to. It's why I appreciate all of you so much. The regulars who I know time zones don't always match up, but a lot of you manage to find your way in here, even if it's just to say hi or lurk or it means a lot. So thank you. I'm not reading out. I'm gonna go take really good care of myself. And I will be back on Friday with, I think it's Rune Factory this fortnight. I think we did Fantasy Life last week. Hang on. No, we didn't stream last week. I don't know. I might have to change things. Oh my god. Because yeah, that one is fortnightly. So I think it's Rune Factory this week. And I messed up.